Hi everybody, Todd Martin here again today, and today's topic is overcoming objections to starting an online business. And really we're going to talk about just overcoming objections with regards to any type of sales, but we're going to apply it to my situation. I offer products related to courses, products, education, coaching, mentoring related to business development, starting your own business and becoming successful and profitable in that. But so anyway, we're going to talk about it in terms of with an online business. So as most of you already know, if you're watching this and you're online, the future of business is moving online. Offline businesses are needing to move their marketing and sales, at least their marketing online, and then online businesses are exclusively already starting out there. But the future of business in this economy is online marketing. It's kind of like the Industrial Revolution when we went to mechanical things and industrial production, when we moved to computers in the computer age, when we moved to cell phone technology, and now it's marketing moving itself all online. So if you don't keep up with that, you're going to get left behind and really going to have a hard time making it in the economy of the future. So either you're going to get with your own business and get that marketing online, or you're going to market somebody else's existing business online and do that way. But whichever way it is, it's a must to be able to learn how to earn online. So objections to people that might want to buy our products and services, objections to starting somebody's online businesses might be some of the following. Like number one, they just don't know where to start. And the way I might come back to that, well, what if we could provide you a ready-made system that you didn't have to know where to start? The systems were in place and that you just needed to plug into those systems and start at the beginning with the first thing that you need to do, and then you don't have to figure it out. Number two, I don't know what to sell. Well, and that's a difficult thing, if you're a daunting task to figure out what the right item is to sell if you're just jumping on online. What if you had available to you a marketplace with highly desirable digital educational products that are available online, that already out of that marketplace, $200 million worth of products have been sold in the last 5 years. So obviously there's a lot of demand for it, and it's just accelerating every year. So what if the products were already there, ready-made for you to sell? Number three, I don't know how to market. Well, fantastic, not a problem. What if you had the opportunity to be able to buy leads and buy traffic that went right into your marketing system? What if you had access to traffic coaching training and a traffic coach that can help you be able to generate your own traffic, your own leads, your own database? So not only are you able to buy more of a cold lead, but you're able to develop your own database where you can market your products and services and anything really that you want. You can sell to that your own products, etc. So what if you had somebody to handhold your way through developing out your own marketing? Well, objection number four, I don't have the time. All right, a lot of us are busy. A lot of us are busy with work, kids, and etc. But the question is the course that I'm on with what I'm doing, is that going to lead me to where I want to go in the future? And I think if most of us were honest, most of us would say no. If I just keep doing the workaday job, getting paid for my wage, and have no leverage, I'm never going to be able to get ahead. I'm just supporting my lifestyle. So the question would be for somebody, is it not that do you not have the time right now? Maybe there's a season in your life that's going on with family and stuff and activities that, for the next month, 2, 3, 4, you just don't have the time. Well, the question would be, do you have in the foreseeable future a 3 to 6 month period of time where you could take 10, 15, maybe 20 hours a week in the evenings and weekends and focus on being able to set up your online business and start getting it to becoming profitable? So it really all comes back to what I want to ask people is what's your why? Like I alluded to in the previous question, if you continued on the trajectory you're on, doing what you've always been doing, are you going to achieve the goals that you want to achieve? Are you going to accomplish what you want to accomplish? Are you going to have the time and financial freedom that you want to have? And given those goals that you might have, why do you want to do that? How motivated are you to do that? What are those things that you want to accomplish? How big is your why? Because the bottom line is that I don't know anybody in life that's ever been successful with very little motivation and very little why. They either need to have a why motivated out of fear, which isn't a great way to go about it. But if a bear is chasing you, that fear is going to drive you to run really, really fast. Maybe it's a passion that you have in life and a difference that you want to make. Maybe you're heading into your golden years and you know that you're not going to have the money that you need to sustain you and the lifestyle that you're hoping for during those years, and you're getting up against that. What is your why? If you're doing sports, if you're doing business, unless you have and can define a large enough why, the time, the suffering, the trials, the frustration you're going to go through to try to get to the end of what you're trying to accomplish, it's just people give up. So there has to be significance to your suffering to be able to continue on that trail until you get to the point of success. So it needs to be to the point where you are 100% committed to the process until you succeed, period, done, end of story. And your why is so big that it's going to compel you on. Because no matter what you're doing, whether it's to try to be successful in business or try to be successful in dieting or getting in shape or in sports, anything, to be successful at the top of your game, there is a lot of trial and error and practice and sweating and energy expended to get there. Cool thing about what we have access to for people is that the systems, the training, the mentors are in place to shorten that down significantly. But what is your why? Like I said, people who don't put the energy and sacrifice into something enough to be successful aren't going to be successful, and they aren't going to do that without a big enough why. And so really what I'm trying to do with people, hopefully I've demonstrated this, is my goal is not to overcome their objections. My goal really is to qualify them. Where are they at? What is their vision? What is their why? And do they have a reason to change in their life? And how motivated are they to do that? I want to help them by asking those questions to clarify their own values to themselves, to admit some things that maybe they haven't, to admit that, yeah, they aren't on a track that's going to take them to where they're hoping to be. They're just kicking the can down the road. I'd like to help them see the future for themselves, to make that realization of where they're headed. And then I want to qualify them to see if the solution that I have to offer is really going to be a good fit for them or not. I don't want to sell somebody something that they're going to, once again, not succeed at because they don't have the motivation. So I'm looking to qualify to see if my solution is what's going to be a good solution for them. If it is, then we've got a common basis to establish a relationship and to begin a process to help them attain their goals. If not, that's fine. I wish them well, and we don't spend a lot of time wasting each other's time and energy trying to use manipulative closing and sales tactics to sell somebody something they don't really want or need. This is applicable to not just what I sell, but anything that people sell out there in the marketplace. And the cool thing about it is the more that you can take that marketing and sales process and qualification process and put it online, the more people that you can reach. And so you don't have to worry about the next person and making sure you close that deal, because the automated processes are doing that for you, and people can sit and listen to you without feeling defensive, without feeling like somebody's trying to press them into closing. So I hope these tips today were helpful for you guys, and always don't wait for it to happen. Go out and make it a great day.